Alright, imagine this. You're fresh out of school. You land your first job as a customer service rep or a junior graphic designer. You're excited, motivated, ready to learn. But within months you notice something. A new tool gets rolled out. It answers customer emails faster than you. Another one designs logos in seconds. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't take breaks. And it's almost free. You start wondering, wait a second. If this thing can do 80% of my job, what am I doing here? And you wouldn't be wrong. Because according to multiple tech analysts, entire categories of entry-level jobs are vanishing. Not in 10 years. Not in 20. But by 2028. Let's explore the industries at risk, the tools doing the replacing, and what it means for all of us. Customer support, the first to fall. Once considered a steady entry-level job, customer service is already being automated at an astonishing rate. Remember when calling support meant talking to a person? Now it's chatbots. Smart ones. Tools like Zendesk AI, Intercom Fin, and Tidio AI can handle thousands of support tickets per day, all while learning from every interaction. They never misspell. They respond instantly. They don't need salaries, vacations, or benefits. According to a 2024 McKinsey report, up to 80% of routine customer service tasks are now fully automatable. And it's not just answering FAQs. These bots can issue refunds, troubleshoot devices, transfer to humans only when absolutely necessary. Which leads to a grim truth: companies don't need a big team of support reps anymore. Graphic design, AI eats the entry level. Think graphic design is safe because it's creative? Think again. Tools like Canva AI, Adobe Firefly, Loka, and Midjourney now let non-designers create company logos, social media ads, YouTube thumbnails, pitch decks, all without ever opening Photoshop. Clients who used to pay $500 for a logo now pay $20 for an AI-generated bundle. Or worse, they do it themselves for free. And here's the kicker. These tools don't just copy. They learn. They mimic human styles. They suggest changes. They test variations. That's not a tool anymore. That's a coworker. One who doesn't sleep. How fast is this shift happening? Let's look at some numbers. By 2025, over 90% of customer service interactions are expected to be AI-handled. Generative design tools are projected to grow into a $12 billion industry by 2027. Freelance job boards are already flooded with underpriced gigs, often with clients asking explicitly for AI-assisted design. In other words, this isn't coming. It's already here. Who's building these replacements? Big tech companies. OpenAI with ChatGPT-powered enterprise support tools. Google with their AI-enhanced design workflows. Microsoft with Copilot integrated across Office and Dynamics. Startups like Synthesia, Video, Descript, audio editing, and Gamma, Slides. They're not pitching these tools as optional. They're pitching them as the new standard. And companies are listening. Because why hire 5 juniors when one manager with AI tools can do the same job? It's not just the low-end jobs. Some say, well, entry-level jobs always evolve. True. But here's the twist. These tools are skipping the low end and going straight for mid-level performance. ChatGPT can write code. Midjourney can outsketch a human. Copilot can write a professional email faster than most interns. So it's not just the assistants being replaced. It's the people who used to train them. What's left for humans? Here's where it gets real. If 80% of your job can be automated, the value lies in the remaining 20%. Judgment, understanding nuance, tone, ethics. Relationships, building trust, handling tough clients. Originality, doing what no tool can predict. Strategy, thinking ahead, not just reacting. These are the things AI still struggles with. For now. What this means for young workers. If you're entering the workforce, it might feel unfair. You studied. You trained. And now you're competing with algorithms? But this shift also opens new doors. AI augmented creativity. Learn to direct the tools, not just compete with them. Tech-savvy roles, from prompt engineering to AI integration. Human-centric work, counseling, teaching, healthcare, leadership. The trick is to stop trying to be faster than the machine. Instead, be the person who teaches it what matters. Global impact. Who gets hit first? Freelancers, especially those offering generic work without a niche. Outsourced workers. AI is cheaper than overseas labor. Agencies, those that rely on volume instead of creativity. But also, consumers. With fewer human workers, good service might become a luxury. Companies, layoffs might save money, but hurt brand loyalty. A new type of job emerging. Just like the internet killed some roles but birthed others, AI is creating. Prompt curators. Ethics reviewers. Automation consultants. AI experience designers. These may sound strange now. But so did Social Media Manager in 2008. Final thoughts. If you've stuck with us this far, you're already proving one thing: you care about your future, and about how the world is changing. That mindset, more than any degree or certification, will be your biggest asset. Here's a truth worth repeating: jobs may vanish, but value never disappears. If you can find a way to create value, through ideas, connections, or creativity, you'll always have a place. Let's be clear, AI isn't coming to take away everything. It's coming to change everything. And with every disruption comes a window of reinvention. Look at history. When the printing press came, scribes were no longer needed, but literacy exploded. When factories arrived, handcraft jobs faded, but global trade surged. When the internet arrived, entire sectors died, but new ones emerged. This moment, right now, is the beginning of a new chapter. Not the end. You can spend it trying to resurrect jobs from the past. Or you can lean forward. Start learning tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, or Notion AI. Experiment with building workflows that combine human insight and machine power. Think of yourself as a creative director of technology, not its victim. And yes, the future is uncertain. It always is. But uncertainty is also possibility. Maybe the job you thought you'd have won't be there. But maybe the one you haven't thought of yet is better. Just don't sit still. Because the only job that's truly dead in this new era is the one that waits for the world to go back to how it was. If this video made you think differently about the future of work, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. What job do you think won't exist in 5 years? Leave it in the comments below. Let's see what the hive mind thinks. Until next time, stay curious, stay adaptive, and don't wait to reinvent yourself. Because change isn't just coming. It's already here.